Hey everybody, Kelly coming to you guys with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle video. So the last few have been kind of poo. Well, first one was good. Second one recorded was just the guy literally used an illegal Pokemon. Third one was fine. It was a really close battle. That one was actually probably the most fun we've had. The fourth one was just first game we missed constantly. Second game, the guy had the luckiest Quick Claw procs, where it essentially made his Pokemon immortal. He never got paralyzed. He never flinched, and was able to hacks my Pokemon to death. Like, it was just a roller coaster of emotions. So anyways, we have a new team that focuses around using Sneasler, which is a really cool Pokemon. It's a poison fighting type, and it's just overall solid. So, it has the white herb, and you wonder why. Close combat to proc its unburden. Its max attack and speed also has rock slide, acrobatics, and dire claw. Acrobatics because we lose our item. Dire claw because it can literally leave your opponent with any freaking status ailment. It's just overall solid. Then we have Raijin, the Thunderous with Life Orb. It has Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, Taunt, and Wild Bolt Storm, which I believe just can leave him paralyzed. It's just an overall solid one. It's pranksters, so we can just use Taunt if we know they're going to set up rocks or something, and then just whittle them down or switch out. We have Defibrillate to the Palmet with Fist Plate to buff up that close combat. We also have Revival Blessing, which isn't going to be useful. We have Natural Cure, so if we get status, we can switch in and out. We have Nuzzle to get the paralysis, and Double Shock just to nuke something before switching out. We have Basil the Barraskewda with Choice Band to make use of its 4 physical type moves. That is Swift Swim. That's not going to really come into play. Plus, he has 408 speed. Like, there is no way that this Pokemon needed Swift Swim. They could have given it any other ability. It has Poison Jab, Liquidation, Crunch, and Aqua Jet just to hopefully kill something. We have Tsukiyomi the Venomoth with Focus Sash. It has Tinted Lens to power up the not very effective moves to do regular damage. We have Bug Buzz, Sludge Bomb, Quiver Dance, and Psychic. Literally just your generic Venomoth set. And then we have Goodfellow the Cacturn with leftovers. We have Spike's Energy Ball, Dark Pulse, and Spiky Shield. It's fast, it sets up its spikes or just whittles it down with Spiky Shield, and it's immune to water moves. So we have a free water switch in since we don't have any other Pokemon other than Bazza that resists it, and he might not take a hit very well because it is very fragile. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys when we find a Wi-Fi battle, and hopefully it goes better than literally the last video and the second video. Second video was just BS because the guy was cheating, though. What is going on here? This is just getting ridiculous. Okay, so normally I don't do this, but I want to show you guys something. So I've been searching for a battle for the last like 8 minutes now, and we keep getting the same thing where somebody disconnects. We keep running into the same few people too. So normally if you run into the same people right after one disconnects, that's not plausible. Plausible, because normally when you disconnect, you turn off your system. So it takes forever, first of all, to communicate lately. And I know it's not my internet, because I just checked on my phone and everything, and it is running perfectly fine. And I am literally right next to our Wi-Fi booster. So watch, it'll ask us to decide the rules. So we'll go to the normal rules, and a communication has occurred. And it just keeps doing that. So I'm just gonna kind of like, I guess, leave this video the way it is, because we can't get another Wi-Fi battle because the Pokemon servers, see, they're permanently communicating up there. So for example, I'll grab my phone in the background, right? And I will open it up. And I will, let's say, just click on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. And it's loading perfectly fine. Despite my phone being literal garbage, it loads fine. And that's it. That's it. There's really just nothing else to say other than the fact that the servers are having a major stroke. And I've tried rebooting the servers, and it officially just does nothing. And it's ridiculous, guys. I have no idea what to do for the last video here. I wanted to have 5 videos up for you guys, so I guess, you know what? How about this? If we can get this video, this random measly video that doesn't really have any content going on, to, I don't know, 50, I don't know. What's a good number? What's a good number? Let's say 150 views. I'll give away 2 shiny Pokemon at 800 subscribers. So the shiny Decidueye, and how about a shiny Samurott? A shiny Hisuian Samurott. That sounds good, right? Let's have a few shiny Pokemon to go alongside things, because for whatever reason, this game is just trolling us and not allowing us to really do anything. For whatever goofy reason. Because see, it still says communicating up there. The game is clearly having issues with connectivity. But then again, Nintendo servers have never been known to be very good. So, not much we can do there, because one thing that I hate about Nintendo is Nintendo, for whatever reason, just doesn't invest money in where it should. It releases a half-baked product, and then, well, not Nintendo. Well, Nintendo servers, yes, they're trash, but Pokemon servers are even worse. Pokemon in general has just been on the decline in quality for years. Like, it's a great game, don't get me wrong. This is probably the most fun I've had playing a Pokemon game in years. But is it a great game? Is it flawless? No, it's not. And it's just... normally that text only pops up... Okay, whatever. But, like, when the game runs at, like, 5 FPS, it freezes, it breaks, and then the game also has connectivity issues, because the servers for Pokemon are just complete garbage. it makes playing the game and enjoying the game that much harder, despite, you know, you defending it all the time, and your, let's say your YouTube channel being solely Pokemon content. I've tried other content. It doesn't do good. People are like, oh yeah, you should play this game on your channel. It'll do good. So then I try a game, especially since a lot of them are ones that I know how to play and how to do really well. And things like that, and it just nobody watches them, or everybody leaves dislikes, and it's like, well, I guess people were wrong with how they thought that would, you know, function on the channel. And it's just ridiculous. So, I don't think I'm going to edit this video. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it the same way so you guys can see exactly what I mean by just how ridiculous trying to connect to people are. And it would say if you disconnected, but it's like, see, it's just permanently saying there's issues, and it's silly. Also, why am I invisible? Like, see, that's another thing. Like, this game is far from being good. And I thought that was a shiny Pokemon for a second, and it just turns out it's just a Gumshoes. I'm like, hey, what Pokemon is that? That doesn't look like it should be yellow, despite it just being a Gumshoes, you know? This is ridiculous. Like, this is the last video that I needed to record, and then the servers poop. Like, what kind of troll game is this? It's just like, oh yeah, you're trying to record one last video? How's about no? You can suffer, as I have, I don't know, like Ramontra from Overwatch 2. I'm so close to unlocking that guy. I'm probably going to end up playing that today, since at least that game, I actually disconnected from it yesterday too. But I think that was my Xbox doing like its like daily burp. It like disconnects like once a day. And it's not the internet itself, it's just the fact that it disconnects. I think it, like, my Xbox has slight connectivity issues, so... Well, I guess that'll do it for this video, guys. I really don't have anything else to talk about. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by what the servers were doing to me the entire time. And I hope you guys enjoy your day. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's worth of Pokemon content. This team will be used for the first Wi-Fi battle next week. But sadly, it's just not coming to fruition this week because the game itself just straight up doesn't want me to play. It's not even the fact that I can't play or don't want to play. It's the fact that the game just straight up is blocking me from playing it, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've rebooted my Switch, I've fixed everything, and it's just, no. I even checked the connectivity, it's fine, it's just the game itself is bad. I'll see you guys next time, bye-bye.